What is up, Chasethatcoin family? Shaka Daniel here, and today we're going to be doing a cryptocurrency chart analysis. I think that it's a pretty good time to do this. Bitcoin is on the way up. A couple altcoin charts are showing signs of rejection. So let's give it a couple seconds and wait for a few viewers. Share this link out if you can. Okay, we have a couple viewers going. All right, so today I'm going to start off a little bit differently. I usually start with Bitcoin, but today I'm going to start with Ethereum. And the reason I've started with Ethereum is because Ethereum is one of the cryptocurrencies that pumped very hard recently. All right. And as they say, what goes up must come down. All right. So Ethereum has shown multiple signs of reversal. First of all, we have a bearish continuation pattern. We also have this candle right here. All right. I'm not going to get too deep into the different candle patterns and the depth of price action and technical analysis. But what I will give you right here is this is a reversal candle, all right, or a rejection candle, all right. This long wick here, this is a sign of rejection, all right, followed by previously these smaller candles. This is almost a doji, even though it's, the body would be a little bit slimmer for a perfect doji. Followed by an inverted hammer. All right. Then we got another price action signal right here. So there are multiple reasons why the market is showing that Ethereum may very well be looking at some further downside. All right. Looking at the chat real quick. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Yanni? Okay. So, and originally when in my trading, I don't use Fibonacci's. The reason that I don't use Fibonacci is because I feel like the market overall respects support and resistance much better. Now, the support and resistance, yeah, I remember. Yep. Yanni is funny. So the support and resistance, the market does respect it if you know how to draw on support and resistance. All right, anybody could just come up here and just drop a bunch of lines everywhere. All right, so if you have a good if you're good at drawing on support and resistance, if you have a good system for spotting support and resistance, the market overall usually respects those zones if you can spot the zones that the market is respecting. All right. So that's one of the reasons that I didn't like to use Fibonacci's, but I've come up with another system that I've been using for my Fibonacci's, and it's been working consistently very well so far. So I have added Fibonacci's into my trading once again. All right, so that's Ethereum. Ethereum is showing signs of rejection. The next one that is showing multiple signs of rejection for me, to me at least personally, would be Dash. All right, Dash is looking, pardon me for not paying for this, guys. I refuse to pay for it. There's no reason for me to pay for it. But anyway, Dash is showing that it can cut another 50% off right here. All right, Dash is showing that it can cut 50% off of what its current value is. All right, so as far as Satoshis, all right, so it's at 5 million. It can come down to about 2 million and some change. All right. Um, it showed signs of a push of upward movement. All right, we got, even though I don't like to call this three white horses, because I would need, me personally, I would need maybe slightly bigger candles, and also the first candle would not have this long wick on it. All right, so it showed somewhat of a sign of upward movement. I wouldn't call this three white horsemen. I would more so call it somewhat of a bullish continuation. But then right away we got rejection, and the upward pressure is dying. All right, so we may very well see Dash shave off a lot more of its current price as far as Bitcoin value. All right, when I'm trading or when I'm looking at cryptocurrencies, I do not care about the USD value. I am looking at the Bitcoin value. The USD value means nothing to me as far as cryptocurrencies. All right, Kenneth Bozak, what's up, Ken? All right, so this candle is getting ready to close soon. All right, and yeah, this candle is getting ready to close soon. So we'll see. But Dash is showing multiple signs of a downward move, shaving off uh, half of its current evaluation, its current Satoshi price. So it can shave up to another 2 million or so Satoshis off of its current price, its current Bitcoin value. All right, another one that I personally am not into, but everybody is talking about, is Ripple. Now, Ripple, a lot of people have mixed feelings about Ripple. All right, but this is classic. This is classic pump and dump for Ripple. Big up movement. All right, and I mean, the up movement was very strong, especially on this day right here. The up movement was very strong. All right, but then we got an immediate, almost just as strong pullback, and the upward pressure is dying. All right, so I'm expecting Ripple to come back down to earth, and for a lot of people to panic and sell off their positions. All right, I personally don't have any Ripple. I'm not going to say that you can't make money from Ripple, but I personally just don't have any of it. All right. I tweeted out today. If you aren't following me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Chasethatcoin. I tweeted out today that I'm making a cryptocurrency and altcoin and investment list, and I'm checking it twice. All right, so I'm looking at multiple altcoins. I think about between 7 and 9 different altcoins I'm looking at to get some positions in, but not right now. Not when the OG, which is, let's look at the OG of cryptocurrency, which is, yes, you guessed it, Bitcoin. Not when the OG of cryptocurrency is having no signs of reversal. All right, we have not one sign of reversal. We actually have signs that there is no sell pressure. All right, there's no sell pressure, and I think it's going to easily, excuse me, let me adjust this. All right, and I think it's going to easily, let me add another one in there, because I had that there for a reason, so I want to leave it there. All right. Now, when the OG of cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin, is having no signs of reversal, all right, not one sign of reversal in here, all right, a very clean bullish continuation pattern followed by multiple candles showing that the sell pressure is basically non-existent. We should definitely be retesting all-time highs very soon. All right. And will it break all-time highs? I personally don't know. I think that it's going to hit all-time high and it's going to slow down a lot because there is still some uncertainty, even though a lot of veterans of Bitcoin feel like there will be no Bitcoin Unlimited. There's still a lot of FUD about full blocks and people's transactions being uh, incomplete and just, so I was just reading an article. I forget what percentage, but there was a pretty big percentage of Bitcoin transactions that the article stated were just an orphan block. They were orphaned. All right. How true this is, I know it happens, but I don't know how big. If the percentage that they said was the actual percentage. All right. So, yeah, guys, between TradingView and Coin Market Cap, these are two very good tools for you to. You should know how to use these tools so you can get the best positions and the best times when you want to buy these altcoins. All right, you can do a little bit of technical analysis and get a better bang for your buck. All right, or for your Bitcoin. All right, so I don't want to make this one too long. I just wanted to be really quick. Yanni's talking about Z Classic. I personally think that, let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I personally think that Komodo is a better bet than Z Classic. I'm not sure about it being better than Zcash itself, but I personally think that Komodo is a better bet than Z Classic. That's just my opinion. Oh, Zcash isn't yeah, Zcash isn't impressive right now at all. All right. Whoa, lots of rejection. Lots and lots and lots of rejection. All right. Lots of rejection. All of these long wicks right here, these are signs of rejection. Now, depending on the placement of the candle, sometimes you can look at these candles, these long wicks, as a sign of where the market will return to. But when there's multiple of them like this, it is usually a sign of rejection. All right. Now, if this one long wick was here, all right, off of this big candle, and all of these weren't here, usually the market will like to eventually fill out this long wick and retest it. But since there's so many long wicks, the market is, you can usually take this as what they are, which is rejection. All right, so and Zcash, at least right now, Zcash isn't really as far as volatility and price movement and stuff like that. Zcash is either gonna break high up, really high back up, or it's gonna stay around where it's at and it's gonna break down really low really quickly. All right. But as for right now, I think Zcash is still going through its inflation and more coins being dumped on the market and things like that. So Zcash isn't really impressive right now. Like I said, Z Classic. I'm not into Z Classic. Some people are into Z Classic, but they're not into Ethereum Classic, and they're into these other. I'm only classic coin that I'm into is Ethereum Classic. All right, I think, like I said, I think Komodo is a much better bet than Z Classic. All right, so like I said, guys, I don't want to make this one too long. If you have any questions, I'll try to quickly answer them in the comment section. If not, we'll wrap this one up. The Zen coin, I don't know. It's just there's just so much coming out of this whole Zcash just spawned a whole new wave of cryptocurrency. So I don't know. There's going to be a lot coming out of it, and the whole Zen coin thing. I briefly looked into it, but I haven't looked deep enough to give you my true opinion on it. So I'm not even going to really speak on it right now. As far as ICOs, I've been contacted by a couple different ICOs to do some promotion for them. I'm not gonna ever bring you anything on this channel that I truly don't believe is a good idea, or even if I think it's a good idea, but I think that it's going to be very hard for them to accomplish what they're trying to do. I won't bring it to this channel. All right. So anything that I bring to this channel, you can most likely, well, you can assume and think that I think it's a good idea. I've done my research on it, and I think it can be accomplished. All right. A lot of the problem with a lot of ICOs is that they have a big overzealous ambitions as far as what they're trying to accomplish. All right. And a lot of investors get caught up in the, okay, yeah, that sounds good. But then you got to think about how much is it going to cost to bring what it is that they're talking about to market. All right. And even if they don't bring it to market, there still can be a chance to profit. All right. But then that involves another skill set, because you got to know when to take your profit. All right. And a lot of people, especially in cryptocurrencies, they struggle on when to take their profit. All right. So, yeah, I don't want to make this one too long, guys. I just wanted to come and give my quick 2 cents on that. I don't want to do a bunch of charts like I usually do, but the moral of the story is we're gonna see some pullbacks in altcoins because Bitcoin is strengthening once again. All right, let's look at the dominance. So the dominance is almost at 70%. All right, and as the dominance continues to go up, we're gonna continue to see these altcoins sell off. All right. And while they're selling off, for people who want to hedge, who believe in them or whatever, they're going to create some buying opportunities. So look out for those buying opportunities. I don't want to make this one too long, like I said, once again, but give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, guys. If you don't like these type of videos, that's all good. I'm open to that. Follow me on Twitter at Chasethatcoin. If you would like to take my one-on-one trading course or my one-on-one technical analysis training, please email me, chasethatcoin@gmail.com. Or if you just want to say hey or ask me a question, I do answer back. Like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Share this link in this video around, and yeah, keep chasing those coins, ladies and gentlemen.